All right, let's earn some more medals. What do you think? Our next first event of the evening will be time final heats in event 53, girls 200 medley relay 11 and 12. Here are the swimmers in the B final. In lane 1, Sam's B. Lane 2, Riptide B. Lane 3, Minnetonka B. Lane 4, Foxjets A. Lane 5, St. Croix A. Lane 6, Edina B. Lane 7, Aquajets B. And lane 8, West Express A. Heat 3, time final. And here they come. St. Croix in lane 5 making a run at Minnetonka. Charlotte Ganser anchoring for St. Croix. And St. Croix A clocks in 2:17.91. That is our new time to beat. And now let's meet the swimmers in our top-seeded heat in the 2-med. In lane 1, we have Rochester A with Stella, Holly, Addie, and Eloise. In lane 2, we have Ellery, Allie, Taylor, and Tegan for Great Wolf. In lane 3, Josie, Kylie, Tegan, and Olivia from Aquajets. In lane 4, we have Mary, Rosalind, Samantha, and Caitlin from Minnetonka. Lane 5, we have Paige, Felicity, Anna, and Mila of Riptide. Lane 6, Elena, Willa, Scarlett, and Lucy from Edina. Lane 7, Emma, Amelia, Adeline, and Greta from Sam's. And in lane 8, Lauren, Jenny, Elena, and Elena from Velocity Aquatics. Heat 4. And Aquajets Josie Solt, 32.98, 33.1 for Paige Turnbull with Riptide. Kylie Chua ripping it up in lane 3 for the Aquajets. Riptide still in second. In the water now for the Aquajets, Tegan Murphy. And here they come. 3 across. Lane 4, Caitlin from Minnetonka. Lane 3, Olivia for Aquajets in lane 5. Mila from Riptide. And it's going to be Minnetonka, 2:11.86. And St. Croix's 2:17 will slide in 5th. Our next event, the boys 11 and 12 200 medley relay. Here are the teams. In lane 1, St. Croix B. Lane 2, Sems A. Lane 3, South Metro Storm A. Lane 4, Fox Jets A. Lane 5, Sea Devils A. Lane 6, West Express A. And lane 7, Edina B. And in lane 8, Riptide A. Heat 3. The time to beat from the morning heats, Great Wolf posted at 2:30.88. Storm in 3. This is Jace Olbermann pulling away. Nice breaststroke leg here for Jace. Fun to see what this split is going to be. It's a 38-2. Ryland Salander swimming fly for the Storm. And Storm's going to hang on. West Express with Flynn pulling up over in lane 6. And Sea Devils looking good too. There's a 2:18.7, a 2:18.5 for Storm. And now the teams and swimmers in our top seeded heat. Swimming in lane 1. The team of Connor, Keenan, Emerson, and Vincent from Rochester. Lane 2, we have Leo, Galen, Colin, and Robert from Hurricanes. Lane 3, CJ, AJ, Frank, and Griffin from Tuna. Lane 4, top seeded team, the team of Maddox, Lucas, Jason, and Julian from Aquajets. In 5, Aiden, Lars, Leon, and George from Minnetonka. Lane 6, team of Oscar, Max, Everett, and Miguel from Edina. In lane 7, Everett, Jogi, Jackson, and William from St. Croix. And in lane 8, the team of Ike, Brandon, Matthew, and Noah from Aquajets B. Heat 4. Great start and a monster underwater for Rochester's Connor Zuli in lane 1. And they are going to be right in the mix with Aquajets and Minnetonka and St. Croix. Rochester and Aquajets both 33s. Halfway through, leading is Aquajets. Edina and Rochester still in the mix. Jason Liu swimming fly for the Aquajets. It's Emerson Lanza in lane 1 going fly for Rochester. Aquajets still in the lead. This is Julian Stump, our 1,500 meter champion, anchoring for the Aquajets. And a 1. I think the time in lane 4 is not accurate. I bet we had a butterflyer step on the touchpad. So we'll get the official time on that. But right now, let's move on to the girls 13-14. 200 medley relay. The teams in lane 1, Edina B. In lane 2, Riptide B. In lane 3, Hurricanes A. Lane 4, Southeast Metro Sharks A. Lane 5, Riptide A. Lane 6, Aquajets B. Lane 7, Rochester, B. And lane 8, Great Wolf, B. Heat 4. Riptide and Aquajets. And Great Wolf, Haley Brockman, over in lane 8, is having herself a breaststroke leg and a half. And Great Wolf and Riptide take off right together. Hurricanes 37-3 split for Nora Valkovich. And here comes Riptide, Iris Pavelny, anchoring for Riptide A, and they throw down a 2:07.67. And now let's meet our top seeded teams in the girls 13-14 2 medley relay. In lane 1, we have Megan, Ellie, Eliana, and Sophie from Edina A. Lane 2, we have Lillian, Isla, Olivia, and Isla from St. Croix B. Lane 3, Macy, Izza, Lilia, and Kaya, Great Wolf A. In lane 4, Claire, Maddie, Molly, and Gabby from St. Croix A. Lane 5, we have Lilu, Grace, Vivian, and Livy, Aquajets A. Lane 6, Finley, Liv, Sophia, and Bree, Minnetonka A. Lane 7, Aspen, Miranda, Lauren, and Kate, South Metro Storm A. And in lane 8, Kayla, Annabelle, Madeline, and Allie from Rochester A. Heat 5. Time to beat 2:07.67. Pretty sporty time from Riptide A out of heat 4. St. Croix, they were the winners of the 400 medley in this age group. Maddie Matheson, she hands it off to Molly Mahoney. But don't snooze on South Metro Storm. Miranda Francois with a big 33.5 breaststroke split. And St. Croix hanging on by a second over Storm. St. Croix will anchor with Gabby Pearson just as they did with the 4 med. And there it is, 2:02.75 for St. Croix. Second goes to Great Wolf. Minnetonka in third. Our next event, now the boys' turn to swim 2 medley relay. Here are the teams in heat number 2. Swimming in lane 1, Lifetime. Lane 2, Sims A. Lane 3, West Express B. Lane 4, South Metro Storm A. In 5, Aquajets B. Lane 6, Fox Jets B. Lane 7, Tuna A. And lane 8, Edina B. Heat 3. Dante Fromke with a monster leadoff leg for Tuna. This is Jackson Wright swimming breaststroke. And they have got themselves a big lead. A 3-second lead over Storm. This is Brooks Peterson going fly for Tuna. Storm is chasing with Emma Baudette. And the difference now 2.5 seconds. Anchoring for Tuna, Aiden Paul, and anchoring for Storm, Mason Zobrak. And Aiden swimming really well. He's going to hang on and is going to go to Tuna, 2:00.80. And now let's meet the teams that are going to chase that 2:00.80 in lane 1. We have Shihia, Philip, Micah, and Logan from Riptide. Lane 2, Bennett, Andy, Alvin, and Augie from Edina. Lane 3, Dennis, Dan, Timmy, and Henry, Aquajets. Lane 4, Jacob, Parker, Reese, and Ben from St. Croix. In lane 5, Elliot, Hudson, Lucas, and Xander from Rochester. Lane 6, Adrian, Oliver, Bryson, and Nick from West Express. Lane 7, Grayson, Jack, Stanley, and Drew from Minnetonka. And swimming in lane 8, St. Croix B. Maybe not. Heat 3. Rochester Swim Club, Elliott handed it off to Hudson. Hudson Brennan bringing it down. Chased by St. Croix's Parker Miller. Aquajets Dan March in lane 3. Rochester was the lead at the halfway point. Lucas Wang in the water. In lane 4, Reese Beeble. Lane 3, Timmy Riolo. And it's Rochester, St. Croix, and Aquajets going to take it down to the freestylers. And Rochester touches ahead of Aquajets, but by 4/100ths of a second. Here are your anchor legs for Aquajets. Henry Schultz for St. Croix in the 4. Ben Brassis for Rochester. Xander Banek. And St. Croix on the strength of a 24.97 anchor by Ben Brassis will be your 2025 state champions unofficially, of course. Swimmers, the t-shirt booth will close at 6:15. Your last chance to get swag from this great state championship. The t-shirt booth will head out of town at 6:15. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to the award stand and welcome to the podium, please. Our top 8 finishers in the girls 11 and 12 200 medley relay. Finishing in 8th place, the team of Lauren, Ginny, Elena, and Alana from Velocity A. In 7th place, the team of Emma, Amelia, Adeline, and Greta from SAMS A. In 6th place, the team of Naya, McKenna, Annie, and Hazel, Minnetonka B. In 5th place, the team of Quinn, Lena, McKenna, and Charlotte, St. Croix A. In 4th place, the team of Elena, Willa, Scarlett, and Lucy, Edina A. In 3rd place, the team of Paige, Felicity, Anna, and Mila, Riptide A. In 2nd place, the team of Josie, Kylie, Tegan, and Olivia, Aquajets A. And our 2025 state champions with a winning time of 2:11.86. The team of Mary Bow, Rosalind Sen, Samantha Webster, and Caitlin Ludall of Minnetonka. Congratulations, Minnetonka, and all of our finalists. Thank you. And now making their way to the podium, the girls 13-14 200 medley relay. Finishing in 8th place, team of Megan, Ellie, Eliana, and Sophie from Edina A. In 7th, team of Lillian, Isla, Olivia, and Isla from St. Croix B. And let's start over and introduce the boys 11 and 12. In 8th place, we have Sam, Jace, Rylan, and Kellen from South Metro Storm A. These are all A teams here. In 7th place, we have Connor, Keegan, Emerson, and Vincent from Rochester. In 6th place, we have Leo, Galen, Colin, and Robert from Hurricanes. In 5th place, we have CJ, AJ, Frank, and Griffin from Tuna. 4th place, we have Aiden, Lars, Leon, and George from Minnetonka. In 3rd, we have Everett, Shogi, Jackson, and William from St. Croix. In 2nd, we have Oscar, Max, Everett, and Miguel from Edina. And our 2025 state champions with a winning time of 2:12.50, the team of Maddox Friend, Lucas Carr, Jason Liu, and Julian Stump of Aquajets. Congratulations, Aqua Jets. And all of our medalists in the 2 med. And now, it's the turn for the girls 13-14 200 medley relay. Please welcome our top 8 to the podium. Finishing in 8th place, the team of Megan, Ellie, Aliana, and Sophie from Edina. In 7th, the team of Lillian, Isla, Olivia, and Isla, St. Croix B. In 6th place, we have Elena, Catherine, Alice, and Iris from Riptide A. In 5th place, we have Aspen, Miranda, Lauren, and Kate of South Metro Storm A. In 4th place, the team of Lilu, Grace, Vivian, and Livy from Aqua Jets. In 3rd, team of Finley, Liv, Sophia, and Bree from Minnetonka A. In 2nd, the team of Macy, Isa, Lilia, and Kaya from Great Wolf. And our 2025 state champions. Their winning time, 2:02.75. The team of Claire Christensen, Maddie Matheson, Molly Mahoney, and Gabby Pearson from St. Croix Swim Club. Congratulations, St. Croix. And now, about to ascend the podium. Don't run. Be safe. These are our top 8 finishers in the boys 13-14 200 medley relay. Finishing in 8th place, we have Gia, Philip, Micah, and Logan from Riptide. In 7th, Grayson, Jack, Stanley, and Drew from Minnetonka. 6th place, Bennett, Andy, Alvin, and Augie from Edina. In 5th, Dante, Jackson, Brooks, and Aiden of Tuna. In 4th, Adrian, Oliver, Bryson, and Nick from West Express. In 3rd, Elliot, Hudson, Lucas, and Xander from Rochester. In 2nd, Dennis, Dan, Timmy, and Henry of Aqua Jets. And our 2025 state champions with a winning time of 1:55.35. The team of Jacob Pulaski, Parker Miller, Maurice Biebel, and Ben Brassis of St. Croix Swim Club. as St. Croix sweeps the 13-14 women's and men's medleys. And as our timers take their places, this would be just a great time to throw a round of applause onto those timers, our volunteer timers, who have put in a lot of time over the course of this weekend. Thank you, timers. Thank you. Our next event is the girls 11 and 12 time final 200-meter butterfly. Heat 2, time final. In lane 1, Abigail Kimber Minnetonka. Lane 2, Micah Warren Tuna. Lane 3, Mia Aguilio Riptide. Lane 4, Gracie Srivantsev, Lifetime. Lane 5, Elena Close, Velocity. Lane 6, Kinsey Jacobson of Red Wing. And lane 7, Layla Ripperger of Hurricanes. And bringing it home here is Gracie of Lifetime. And a nice 2:46.21. Big time drop for Gracie. And now let's welcome to the blocks our top seeded heat in the girls 11 and 12 200-meter butterfly time final. These are our 8 fastest seeds in this event. Swimming in lane 1 from Aquajets, Leave Kirkvold. In lane 2 from Rochester, Addie Taylor. In lane 3 from Riptide, Felicity Ceres. In lane 4 from Riptide, Anna Lee. Lane 5 from Great Wolf, Allie Gorzek. Lane 6 from Rochester, Eloise Bone. Lane 7 from Aquajets, Tegan Murphy. And in lane 8 from Riptide, Dalen Schmidt. Time final, heat 3. Anna already with multiple wins in the meet so far. Not that many hours ago, Allie Gorzek just took second in the 1500. And Allie coming on. And Allie 2:34.75. Her best time by about 3 seconds. Felicity with a PR. Big PR for Tegan Murphy over in lane 7. Our next event is the boys 11 and 12 200-meter butterfly. We did have just but 2 heats in this event, and this is heat 1. Heat 1. And because this is time final, we have entry times here in Heat 1 achieved in yards. We have one of those in Heat 2 as well. So it'll be fun seeing what falls out of this heat. In this heat, in lane 3 from Tuna, we have Frank Singer. In lane 4 from Minnetonka, our current leader, Lars Olchenbruns. And in lane 5 from West Express, Adam Ayoche. And Lars bringing it home. He and Adam both holding stroke really well. Nice 252. And a 255 high for Adam. And Frank getting it done. And now let's welcome to the blocks the competitors in our fastest seated heat, Heat 2. Swimming in lane 1 from Aqua Jets, Kip Riolo. In lane 2 from Sea Devils, Briley Larson. In lane 3 from Sea Devils, Crosby Simonson. In lane 4 from Edina, Everett Sparling. In lane 5 from Fox Jets, Levi Benson. Lane 6 from Edina, Logan Eisenbrown. And in lane 7 from Riptide, Elliot Loesch. Heat 2. And as we mentioned earlier, we do have 1 yard seat time in this heat. Lane 1, Kip comes in seated at 235 for yards. Probably not quite on the level with Everett in lane 4 or Levi in lane 5. But that's seed times only. When it comes right down to swimming it and going 4 lengths of butterfly, things can get messy. Everett out in the 117.8. Levi not far behind. And not far behind the Levi is Logan in lane 6. And as we have seen many times, a lot can change in the last 50 meters of a long course 200 fly. And just call me Nostradamus. Here comes Levi from Fox Jets. A really big last 50. And Levi first to the wall, 2:39.90. Big time drop. Nice drop also for Everett. Nice drop for Crosby. Time drop for Logan. Was a really nice swimming here in Heat 2. Our next event, the girls 13 and 14, 200-meter butterfly. Swimming in the B final. In lane 1, Erin O'Connell Riptide. 2, Lydia McAuliffe Edina. In 3, Lilia Helmrich Great Wolf. 4, Sophie Fritz of Mako. 5, Kate McDell Blackline. 6, Haley Brockman Great Wolf. 7, Lydia Hadukovich North Star. And lane 8, Ambra Rinaldi of Minnetonka. Heat 1, B final. This race, especially long course, is all about holding your stroke together and not taking out that first 50 like a taxi driver with your hair on fire. Lilia Helmrich with a whisker-thin lead over Kate McDell with Sophie Fritz right there. And here they come. Kate looking strong. Lilia hanging in there. Erin O'Connell in lane one, trying to sneak in there. And Kate, a black line, 236. And then Erin O'Connell with a nice last 50 in lane one at 238.2. Swimmers, one last reminder that the t-shirt booth is going to close in about 12 minutes. So we are ready now for the A finalists in the girls 13-14 200 fly. Swimming in lane one from Riptide, Savannah Kirchhoff. In lane two from Mako, Bella Johnson. In lane three from Aquajets, Vivian Schott. Lane four from Riptide, Alice Gaffke. In lane five from St. Croix, Molly Mahoney. Lane six from Great Wolf, Kaya Casey. Lane seven from Riptide, Alyssa Bauer. And in lane eight from Edina, Megan Greenberg. A final. Five of our swimmers made zone cut in the prelims. Most of them swimming somewhat cautiously, saving a little energy. The zone cut is at 2:33.79. Looks like Molly Mahoney will be in the lead at the 100. 107.5. Molly was 110.8 this morning. Vivian Schott of Aquajets currently running in second. Vivian was also a 110 this morning, and then cruised a couple of 39s coming home. Molly with the best third 50 in the pool. Molly in the lead here, but it's getting tight for the silver medal. Molly at 2:23.9, and Kaya Casey of Great Wolf in second unofficially, 2:25.58. And now let's meet the B final in the boys two fly. In lane one, we have Brody Simonson, Sea Devils. Lane two, Nico Gotti of Edina. Lane three, Nikita Grinberg, Riptide. Lane four, Calvin Smith of Great Wolf. Lane 5, Andres Serrano, Rochester. Lane 6, Luke Mitchell of Aquajets. 7, Jaron Kahima of Hastings. And lane 8, Joshua Mayer, Aquajets. B final. At the 100, Andres Serrano out in a 1:10.1. Right about the same pace as he was this morning. He had a nice third 50, and then he either backed off or the wheels came off. The last 50 was not great. We'll see what he does here tonight. Andres a full second faster than he was in his third 50 this morning. Stroke rate has dropped off just a little bit, but he's still holding it together, and he is going to be tough to catch. And Andres gets it done, 2:29.24. Second goes to Nikita Grinberg. Third to Calvin Smith. And now please welcome to the blocks the swimmers in the A final, boys 13-14, 200 butterfly. Swimming in lane 1 from St. Croix, Reese Biebel. In lane 2 from Fox Jets, Cooper Stout. Lane 3 from West Express, Nick Herner. In lane 4 from Edina, Alvin Yang. In lane 5 from Riptide, Micah DeBelts. Lane 6 from Aquajets, Dan March. In lane 7 from Rochester, Lucas Wang. And in lane 8 from Red Dragon, Lucas Tuel. A final. Our top 3 swimmers, Alvin, Micah, and Nick, swam somewhat cautiously here this morning. Of the 3, probably Alvin was most aggressive, but both Micah and Nick added time to their prelims. . it kind of looks like Micah may have been saving energy. Although Alvin getting after it here a little bit. Alvin came in seated with about a 2:15, and that was his prelim time. He's out in a 1:02.6. He was 1:04.1, so he's on pace for a big-time PR if he can hold it together. And Alvin solid. Best 150 split on the board. But Mike has really picked up the stroke rate. This could get interesting, although Alvin looks strong. And a couple of nice swims, 2:11.5 for Alvin, 2:11.8 for Micah. The zone cut is at 2:21.19, and Nick Herner's got himself a zone cut. Congratulations, Nick. Next up, we'd like to present the awards to our 200 flyers. Starting with the girls 11 and 12, followed by boys 11 and 12. So please welcome to the podium, if you would, the girls 11 and 12 200-meter butterfly top 8 finishers. In 8th place from Velocity, Elena Close. In 7th from Rochester, Addie Taylor. In lane 6 from Rochester, Eloise Bowen. In 5th place from Aquajets, Tegan Murphy. In 4th place from Lifetime, Gracie Chivantsev. In 3rd from Riptide, Felicity Saris. 2nd place from Riptide, Anna Lee. And our 2025 state champion, winning time of 2:34.75 from Great Wolf, Allie Gorzek. Allie, Anna, and Felicity all with zone cuts. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you. Thank you, girls. And now, please welcome to the podium the 11 and 12-year-old boys 200-meter butterfly top 8 finishers. Finishing in 8th place from Aquajets, Kip Riolo. In 7th from Sea Devils, Briley Larson. In 6th from West Express, Adam Ayoshi. 5th place from Minnetonka, Lars Olchenbruns. In 4th from Edina, Logan Eisenbraun. In 3rd place from the Sea Devils, Crosby Simonson. In 2nd from Edina, Everett Sparling. And our 2025 state champion with a brand new zone cut time of 2:39.90 from Foxjets, Levi Benson. Congratulations to Flyers, and thank you. And now, please, welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers in the girls 13-14 200-meter butterfly. Finishing in 8th place from Riptide, Savannah Kirchhoff. In 7th from Mako, Bella Johnson. In 6th from Edina, Megan Greenberg. In 5th place from Riptide, Alyssa Bauer. 4th place from Aquajets, Vivian Schott. In 3rd from Riptide, Alice Gaffke. In 2nd place from Great Wolf, Kaya Casey. And our state champion for 2025 with a winning time of 2:23.97 from St. Croix Swim Club, Molly Mahoney. Congratulations, Molly. And our 200 fly finalists and our top 6 finishers with their zone cuts. Congratulations. And now, please welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers in the boys 13-14 200-meter butterfly. Our top 3 finishers in this event qualified for the zone championships. Finishing in 8th place from St. Croix, Reese Biebel. In 7th from Red Dragon, Lucas Tuel. In 6th from Rochester, Lucas Wang. In 5th place from Foxjets, Cooper Stout. In 4th from Aquajets, Dan March. In 3rd place from West Express, Nick Herner. In 2nd from Riptide, Micah DeBelts. And our 2025 state champion with a winning time of 2:11.53 from Edina, Alvin Yang. Congratulations to Flyers. And a reminder to our 50 backstroke competitors, the A final will be paraded from the northwest corner. B finalists will report directly to the blocks. And timers, if you would report, please. Our next event is the girls 11 and 12 50-meter backstroke. Swimming in the B final, in lane 1, Scarlett Rosen, Edina. Lane 2, Annie Zeckmeister, Minnetonka. In lane 3, Maya Mitchell of Lifetime. In lane 4, Emma Ruan, Sams. Lane 5, Naya Naj, Minnetonka. Lane 6, Lila Schultz, Aquajets. Lane 7, Kylie Chua, Aquajets. And lane 8, Elena Close of Velocity. B final. And Emma of Sam's 34.70. And that is a zone cut. Anything under 35.19. And now let's meet the championship finalists, your A finalists in the 50-meter backstroke. Swimming in lane 1 from North Suburban, Harper Vestrom. In lane 2 from Fox Jets, Brennan Masters. In lane 3 from Minnetonka, Mary Bow. Lane 4 from Aqua Jets, Josie Solt. Lane 5 from Blackline, Mia Perscala. In lane 6 from Minnetonka, Caitlin Udall. Lane 7 from Aqua Jets, Olivia Show. And in lane 8 from Great Wolf, Tegan Jolson. A final. Seven of our 8 finalists have made zone cuts. And the 8th, Tegan, in lane 8, only missed by 6/100ths of a second. And here they come. And Josie Solt timed her finish perfectly, 2/100ths of a second ahead of Mia Perscala. What a great race. And now the boys' turn. 11 and 12, 50 back. Your B finalists swimming in lane 1, Ben Rano, Fox Jets. In lane 2, Eddie McGarvey of Riptide. Lane 3, George Nielsen, Minnetonka. Lane 4, Rylan Salander, Storm. Lane 5, Richie Jonathan Bauer of Northfield. Lane 6, Aiden Conley, Minnetonka. Lane 7, Gabe Whiting, Minnetonka. And lane 8, William Zhang of St. Croix. And it looks like Ryland, but the finish will matter. And it is Ryland. And there is a zone cut. 34-24 is the cut. So we've got a cut for Ryland and for Richie. Nice going, guys. And now let's welcome to the blocks the A finalists in the boys 11 and 12 50-meter back. All 8 competitors with zone cuts in this event. Swimming in lane 1 from Aquajets, Maddox Friend. In lane 2 from Great Wolf, Mason Kenyon Perry. In lane 3 from Rochester, Connor Zulli. Lane 4 from West Express, Archer Haugus. Lane 5 from Hastings, Jackson Ponsing. Lane 6 from Sea Devils, Gavin Beaudry. In lane 7 from St. Croix, Everett Sanders. And in lane 8 from Sea Devils, Crosby Simonson. A final. Six 100ths of a second separate Archer in lane 4 and Jackson in lane 5 in their qualifying times. And Jackson drops 0.8 of a second, throws down a 31.96. Next up is the girls 13-14. Here are your B finalists. In lane 1, Finley Lawrence, Minnetonka. Lane 2, Lottie Smith, Fox Jets. Lane 3, Elena Pontrelli, Riptide. Lane 4, Mia Doolittle of Blackline. Lane 5, Olivia McClintock, St. Croix. Lane 6, Lauren Colbert, Storm. Lane 7, Lillian Bistricki, St. Croix. And lane 8, Sophia Kurkowski Gonzalez of Minnetonka. B final. Six, 7/10 of a second separate all 8 swimmers in this heat. We might have a little outside smoke over there in lane 8, Sophia. But pulling up now is Mia. Mia Doolittle, 31.85. And just as every swimmer in the B final made a zone cut, every swimmer in the A final has a zone cut. And let's meet those A finalists right now. Swimming in lane 1 from the Aquajets, Livy Solt. In lane 2 from Aquajets, Mackenzie Kaufenberg. In 3 from the South Metro Storm, Aspen Schieffer. Lane 4, our top qualifier is from St. Croix, Claire Christensen. In lane 5 from Great Wolf, Macy Severud. Lane 6 from Aquajets, Lilu Thompson. Lane 7 from Great Wolf, Ferris Martin. And in lane 8 from Minnetonka, Bree Harvey. A final. Six 31s in this heat. It looks like at the flags it's Claire at the wall. Oh boy, close. Claire Christensen, 30.81. Our next event is the boys 13-14 and the boys 11 and 12 50-meter backstroke para championship final. Swimming in lane 4 from Edina Swim Club, Andy Alaco. And in the 11-12 age group from St. Croix, in lane 5, Connor Miller. Championship final. Each of the last 3 nights, both our para finalists, Andy and Connor, have swum faster at night. As we get behind them, Andy this morning a 42.34. I'm sorry, that was Connor, 42.34. Andy, 37.11. 36.08. Faster for Andy, and Connor 42 flat, and that is the best time for the day. Congratulations, both of you gentlemen. Our next event, the boys 13-14 50-meter backstroke. In the B final, we have lane 1, Cooper Stout, Fox Jets. Lane 2, Grayson Leudal, Minnetonka. Lane 3, Min Trong, Aquajets. Lane 4, Hudson Zilke, Hurricanes. Lane 5, Adrian Schultz, West Express. Lane 7, Gia Quinn, Riptide. Lane 7, Jace Hansen, Riptide. And lane 8, Calvin Smith, Great Wolf. B final. and a 31.07 for Hudson Zilke. And now let's meet the championship finalists in the boys 13-14 50 back. In lane 1 from St. Croix, Jacob Pulaski. In lane 2 from Aquajets, Dennis Demidoff. In lane 3 from West Express, Bryson Haugas. In lane 4 is our top qualifier from Sea Devils, Bradley Holmberg. In lane 5 from Tuna, Dante Framke. In lane 6 from Edina, Bennett O'Halloran. Lane 7 from St. Croix, Ben Brassis. And in lane 8 from Foxjets, Garrett Jensen. A final. And Dante Framke, under 28, 27-38, and that is a new state record for Dante Framke. Breaks the record set last year by Kai Joyner of Rochester. And now let's hand out some backstroke medals, please. Let's welcome to the podium girls 11 and 12, 50-meter backstroke. Finishing in 8th place from Great Wolf, Tegan Jolson. In 7th place from North Suburban, Harper Vestrom. In 6th from Aquajets, Olivia Show. In 5th from Foxjets, Brennan Masters. In 4th from Minnetonka, Caitlin Udall. In 3rd from Minnetonka, Mary Bow. In second from Blackline, Mia Perscala. And our 2025 state champion with a winning time of 33.37 from Aquajets, Josie Soltz. And now please welcome to the podium the boys 11 and 12, 100 meter backstroke. 50 meter backstroke. Finishing in 8th place from Sea Devils, Crosby Simonson. In 7th from Great Wolf, Mason Kenyon Perry. In 6th from St. Croix, Everett Sanders. In 5th place from Aquajets, Maddox Friend. In 4th place from Sea Devils, Gavin Beaudry. In 3rd from Rochester, Connor Zuli. 2nd place from West Express, Archer Haugus. And our 2025 state champion with a winning time of 31.96 from Hastings, Jackson Ponson. Congratulations, guys. And now please welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers. In just a moment, we'll grab those top 8 finishers. And here they are. Finishing in 8th place from Minnetonka, Bree Harvey. In 7th place from Great Wolf, Ferris Martin. 6th from Aquajets, Livy Solt. In 5th from Aquajets, Lilu Thompson. In 4th from South Metro Storm, Aspen Schieffer. In 3rd from Aquajets, Mackenzie Kaufenberg. In 2nd from Great Wolf, Macy Severud. And our 2025 state champion with a winning time of 30.81 from St. Croix, Claire Christensen. And next, let's welcome to the podium our champions in the boys 11 and 12 and boys 13-14 50-meter backstroke para-finals. In the 11 and 12 age group, our state champion with a winning time of 42 flat from St. Croix Swim Club, my buddy Connor Miller. And in the 13-14 50-meter backstroke para final, with a winning time of 36.08 from Edina Swim Club, Andy Alaco. Congratulations to our para champions. And now, welcome to the podium, please, the boys 13-14, 50-meter backstroke championship final. Finishing in 8th place from Fox Jets, Garrett Jensen. In 7th from St. Croix, Jacob Pulaski. In 6th place from St. Croix, Ben Brassis. In 5th from Aqua Jets, Dennis Demidoff. In 4th place from West Express, Bryson Haugus. 3rd place from Edina, Bennett O'Halloran. In 2nd place from Sea Devils, Bradley Holmberg. And our 2025 state champion with a new state record time of 27.38 from Tuna Swim Club, Dante Fremke. Congratulations to our state record holder, Dante, and your fellow backstrokers, of which 9 swimmers achieved the zone cut. And we ask our timers to take their places, please. Our next event, event 65, the girls 11 and 12 100-meter freestyle. Let's meet the B finalists. Swimming in lane 1, Olivia Zhou, Aqua Jets. In lane 2, Jenny Elg, Velocity. Lane 3, Caitlin Ludall, Minnetonka. Lane 4, Eloise Bond, Rochester. Lane 5, Mary Bow, Minnetonka. Lane 6, Rosalind Sen, Minnetonka. Lane 7, Emma Ruan, Southeast Metro Sharks. And lane 8, Iona Skies of Fox Jets. B final. And here they come. Mary Bow looking good. Iona Sykes over in lane 8 are looking good. And Mary is going to be a 105.7. 107.19 is the zone cut. Holy mackerel, we've got zone cuts for Iona, Emma, Rosalind, Mary, and Olivia Zhou. That's fun. All right, let's meet the A finalists in the girls 11 and 1200 free. Swimming in lane 1 from Edina, Lucy Decker. In lane 2 from Aquajets, Josie Solt. In lane 3 from Great Wolf, Tegan Jolson. In lane 4 from Minnetonka, Samantha Webster. Lane 5 from Riptide, Paige Turnbow. In lane 6 from Blackline, Mia Perscala. Lane 7 from Sams, Greta Straka. And lane 8 from North Suburban, Harper Vestrom. A final. Every swimmer in this final has a zone cut. At the 50, 6/100ths of a second separate Paige into Samantha. And Samantha found that little extra bit of power in a 60.97. Nice drop for Paige to a 101.33. And now, please welcome to the blocks, fresh out of the 50 backstroke, in the 100-meter freestyle para-final, swimming in lane 4, from St. Croix Swim Club, Connor Miller. Championship final. This is going to be a tough one. Connor sprinted the 50 back just minutes ago. But Connor looks a lot smoother going out than he usually does. This could be a very smart, well-paced race for Connor. He was a 118.1 this morning. And there it is, a 119.4, a terrific swim. Tired arms, but a big heart, no question about it. We're ready now for boys 11 and 1200 meter freestyle B final. In lane 1, Jogi Exbers, St. Croix. Lane 2, Gavin Beaudry, Sea Devils. Lane 3, Adam Schmeezing, Mantas. Lane 4, Liam Murray, Minnesota Flyers. Lane 5, Archer Haugas, West Express. Lane 6, Calvin Henson, Barracuda. Lane 7, Ryan Salander of South Metro Storm. And lane 8, Aiden Conley, Minnetonka. B final. Your attention, please, coaches. We need a coach representative from every team to meet in the wet classroom immediately. We need one coach representative from each team to meet in the wet classroom immediately. Archer Haugas lights it on fire, 101.87. And repeating that important announcement, we do need a representative, a coach representative, one representative from each team to the wet classroom immediately. And now, please welcome to the blocks the swimmers in the A final. Swimming in lane 1 from Hurricanes, Colin Siemens. In lane 2 from Foxjets, Levi Benson. Lane 3 from Tuna, Griffin Scribner. In lane 4 from Rochester, Emerson Lanza. Lane 5 from Aquajets, Jason Liu. In lane 6 from Edina, Oscar Peterson. Lane 7 from Aquajets, Matthew Duanmu. And lane 8 from Aquajets, Julian Stump. Emerson and Jason, even at the flags at the wall. Oh my goodness, that looked like a tie. Jason by 6/100ths of a second. And we move now to the girls 13-14 100-meter freestyle B final. Swimming in lane 1, Kaya Casey of Great Wolf. In lane 2, Lilu Thompson, Aquajets. In lane 3, Isabel Lane, Aquajets. Lane 4, Mackenzie Koffenberg, Aquajets. In lane 5, Bella Johnson of Mako. Lane 6, Sydney Edwards, North Suburban. Lane 7, Aria Armstrong, St. Croix. And lane 8, Molly Mahoney, St. Croix. B final. And Mackenzie Koffenberg, Aquajets, 101.68. Here are the A finalists. To the blocks, please. Swimming in lane 1, Sophia Gonzalez, Minnetonka. Lane 2, Gabby Pearson, St. Croix. Lane 3, Iris Pavalny, Riptide. 5, Libby Solt, Aquajets. 6, Bree Harvey, Minnetonka. 6, Sophie Katz, Edina. 7, Isla Egbers, St. Croix. And lane 8, Olivia McClintock, St. Croix. A final. Swimmers, just a heads up, we have weather coming, and we would like to finish before those storms hit. So we are going to skip awards, and we're going to rip right through the events. We'll announce B finalists in the water. We will announce A finalists very quickly during the parade. Navy Sold, 59.18. Next event, boys 13-14, 100-meter free, B final. B final. Lane 1, Adrian Sanchez, West Express. Lane 2, Harshu Raju, South Metro Storm. Lane 3, Hudson Brennan, Rochester. Lane 4, Grayson Leudal, Minnetonka. 5, Stanley Jobs, Minnetonka. 6, Luca Arcilla, Hurricanes. 7, Jihia Quinn, Riptide. And 8, Henrik Peterson, Aquajets. And fast 57.95 for Grayson Liudal. Congratulations, Grayson. Now, please welcome to the blocks our A finalists in the 100 free. Swimming in lane 1 from West Express, Bryson Haugas. Lane 2, St. Croix's Ben Brassis. 3, Tonka Drew Rell. Lane 4, Twumtuna Dante Fremke. In 5, Parker Miller St. Croix. In 6, Micah DeVeltz Riptide. 7, Bennett O'Halloran Edina. And 8, Dennis Demidov Aquajets. A final. Big challenge here for Dante Fremke, Parker Miller of St. Croix, and they turn right together at the 50. And pulling away, Dante Fremke. 53.64. Great swim for Dante. Our next event, girls 11 and 12, 200 breaststroke. Time final, swimming, we will announce heat 3 in the water. One, Elliott Lee, Aquajets. Lane 2, Brennan Masters, Foxjets. Lane 3, Lena Gronowski, St. Croix. Lane 4, Quinn Williamson, St. Croix. Lane 5, Harper Topman, West Express. 6, Addie Blueston, Edina. 7, Lillian Carroll, Aquajets. And lane 8, Jenny L. Velocity. At the 100, Lena Gronowski, St. Croix. Slim lead over Brennan Masters and lane 8's Ginny Elg. Lillian Carroll in lane 7 right there as well. And Lena Granowski, 3:06.5. Nice swim for Lena. And now welcome our Heat 4 top seeds to the blocks, please. Swimming in lane 1 will be Lolo McDonald, black line. Lane 2, Maya Pai, Aquajets. Lane 2, Willa Mosier, Edina. Lane 4, Anna Lee, Riptide. Lane 5, Felicity Saris, Riptide. Lane 6, Jane Brinkman, Edina. Lane 7, Emmy Dolan, West Express. And lane 8, Rosalind Sen, Minnetonka. Heat 4 time final. Anna Lee in the lead at the 100 out in 125.5. Anna with a terrific meet so far. And here comes Anna. And there is a 2:54.95. Nice swim. Felicity, 3 minutes. 3:02 for Willa. Jane with a zone cut. Top 4 swimmers now with zone cuts. Ready now for the boys 11 and 12. B final. B final. In lane 1, Lars Olchenbruns, Minnetonka. Lane 2, Galeb Moretta, Hurricanes. Lane 3, Jacob Yarger, Velocity. Lane 4, Yogi Egbers, St. Croix. In 5, Ian Rafe, Tuna. Lane 6, Matthew Dwanmu, Aquajets. Lane 7, Jakey Feigenschau, Edina. And lane 8, Charlie Heigerken of Granite City. And Jacob Yarger, 3 minutes and 21 100ths. And now, welcome to the blocks, please. The swimmers in the A final. I'm sorry, Heat 5 of our time final 200 breaststroke. Swimming in lane 1, Adam Schmeezing, Mantas. Lane 2, Lucas Carr, Aquajets. In 3, Max Stokes, Edina. Lane 4, Jason Liu, Aquajets. 5, Emerson Lanza, Rochester. 6, Everett Sanders, St. Croix. 7, Leon Yuan, Minnetonka. And lane 8, AJ Enger of Tuna. Heat 5. At the 100, Jason Liu looking good. 123.6 on the way out. Our top four qualifiers, Max, Jason, Emerson, and Everett, all with zone cuts. The zone cut is a 2:59.09. And as well as everybody is swimming, I wouldn't be surprised if we had more. Everett Sanders just threw down a 44.5. He is challenging from lane 6. A terrific race here between Jason in 4, Everett in 6. At the flags, just about dead even. At the wall, Everett Sanders by 3/100ths of a second. And look at all those zone cuts. Lanes 2 through 8 was new zone cuts. And now the girls 13-14. 200-meter breaststroke. B final. In lane 1, Una Nelson of Red Dragon. Lane 2, Kaya Casey, Great Wolf. Lane 3 is a Mork, Great Wolf. Lane 4, Sydney Edwards, North Suburban. Lane 5, Liv Olchenbruns, Minnetonka. Lane 6, Ellie Katz, Edina. Lane 7, Nora Behrens, Riptide. And lane 8, Annabelle Ton of Rochester. Sydney, Liv, and Ellie, all 21.5 to 22 at the 100. And here they come. Still a terrific race between Sydney and Ellie. And it's Sydney Edwards of North Suburban, 250.56 to 250.93 for Ellie Katz. The zone cut 253.09. So we've got cuts for Sydney, Lieve, and Ellie. And now please welcome to the blocks our A finalists. And they are Riley Zastro, Edina, lane 1. In 2, Miranda Francoise of Storm. Lane 3, Aspen Schieffer of Storm. Lane 4, Maddie Matheson, St. Croix. Lane 5, Claire Christensen, St. Croix. Lane 6, Eliana Gorski, Edina. Lane 7, Isla Severson, St. Croix. And lane 8, Curabell, Edina. A final. Claire Christensen of St. Croix with a couple tenths lead over her teammate Maddie Matheson. And nobody's going to catch them. And Maddie pulling away a little bit, and she will be in at a 241.80. Claire 243. Third place go to Aspen Schieffer at 245. There's a zone cut for Riley Zastro and a zone cut for Curabell. And now welcome to the blocks our boys 13-14 200 breaststroke para finalist Andy Alaco. Swimming in lane 4 from Edina Swim Club, Andy Alaco. Championship final. Andy was a 3:06 this morning. And here turns that 4:12. With a really good last 50, he could maybe be under 3 minutes. And that would be a terrific time. Let's get Andy home, everybody. Our pair of swimmers are swimming with so much heart tonight. They're doing a great job. Come on, Andy, get on in there. 5 more meters to go. And the reach and a 3:02.03, a 4-second time drop off of this morning's race. Next up, boys 13-14 200 breaststroke. B final. In lane 1, Ebed Baudet, South Metro Storm. Lane 2, Oscar Green of Hastings. Lane 3, Nikita Greenberg of Riptide. Lane 4, Jaron Kihima, Hastings. In lane 5, Philip Simmering, Riptide. Lane 6, Tucker Case, Riptide. Lane 7, Jack McCool, St. Croix. And in lane 8, Luca Arcilla of Hurricanes. Nikita Greenberg of Riptide getting after it, but here comes Jaron. Nikita turns 9/10 of a second ahead of Jaron. Jaron with a nice wall. A big pullout. But Nikita is responding. It's going to be the last few strokes, and they got to be aware of Luca Arcilla of Hurricanes in lane 8. And Jaron reaches Nikita's strokes, and Jaron gets the long reach in there. And now let's meet the swimmers in the A final. Swimming in lane 1 from Aquajets, Min Trong. Lane 2 for Rochester, Hudson Brennan. In 3 from Tuna, Jackson Wright. In lane 4 from St. Croix, Parker Miller. Lane 5 from Edina, Alvin Yang. Lane 6 from Lifetime, Liam Peterson. Lane 7 from Aquajets, Dan March. And in lane 8 from South Metro Storm, Asa Wilson. A final. And once again, we are going to skip the ceremonial awards, and we will proceed after this heat directly to the girls 11 and 12 200 medley relay time final. And here comes Parker Miller. And there's a terrific 2:30.6. 3-second drop from this morning. And a zone cut. The zone cut 2:39.39. So we get a zone cut for Jackson Wright, Parker Miller, Alvin Yang. Our next event is the girls 11 and 12 200 freestyle relay time final. These next two heats are our top 16 seeds. Heat 3. In lane 1, Rochester A with Eloise, Holly, Stella, and Addie. Lane 2, Edina B with Lucy, Lizzie, Addie, and Amelia. Lane 3, Riptide B with Morgan, Quinn, Chloe, and Aria. Lane 4, Foxjets A with Brennan, Iona, Catalia, and Svea. Lane 5, Velocity A with Elena, Lauren, and Jenny. Lane 6, Sims B with Emma, Amelia, Evelyn, and Talia. Lane 7, Aquajets B with Lila, Lillian, Elliot, and Tegan. And lane 8, West Express A with Riley, Emily, Emmy, and Harper. And here comes Foxjets A, 2:02.90 as they set the pace. And now heat 4. In lane 1, Great Wolf A with Tegan, Allie, Ellery, and Taylor. In lane 2, Edina A with Adelaide, Scarlett, Willa, and Lucy. Lane 3, Riptide A with Paige, Anna, Mila, and Felicity. Lane 4, Minnetonka A with Samantha, Caitlin, Mary, and Rosalind. Lane 5, Aquajets A with Olivia, Josie, Kylie, and Maya. Lane 6, Sims A with Emma, Aubrey, Elena, and Greta. Lane 7, St. Croix A with Lena, Quinn, Charlotte, and McKenna. And lane 8, Minnetonka B with McKenna, Annie, Hazel, and Nora. And what a great race to wrap up the girls' 11 and 12 events. Riptide with Felicity in 3, Rosalind Sen for Minnetonka, and Maya Pai for Aquajets. At the wall, it is Riptide. 1:58.58. 5/100ths of a second over Minnetonka. Our next event, the boys 11 and 12, 200-meter freestyle relay time final. Heat 3. In lane 1, St. Croix B with Teo, Connor, Jimmy, and Brandon. In lane 2, Sims A with Kevin, Paxton, Alex, and Maxwell. In lane 3, Aquajets B with Maddox, Kip, Brandon, and Noah. Lane 5, South Metro Storm A with Rylan, Jace, Kellen, and Sam. Lane 6, Sea Devils A with Gavin, Rory, Briley, and Crosby. And in lane 7, Great Wolf A with Mason, Calvin, Drew, and Nicholas. And it is the Sea Devils taking the B final. Heat 4. In lane 1, Hurricanes A with Colin, Galen, Zach, and Robert. In lane 2, Edina A. All of these teams are A teams. Edina with Miguel, Logan, Everett, and Oscar. Lane 3, St. Croix with Everett, Jackson, Jogi, and William. Lane 4, Aquajets with Jason, Matthew, Lucas, and Julian. Lane 5, Rochester with Keenan, Emerson, Vincent, and Connor. Lane 6, Minnetonka with George, Gabe, Aiden, and Leon. In lane 7, Foxjets with Ben, Levi, Reagan, and Eli. And in lane 8, Tuna with Griffin, AJ, Ian, and Frank. And we got a good one here in lanes 4 and 5, Aquajets and Rochester. And some of that thunder you hear is coming from the Aquajets and Rochester boys. And Aquajets pulling away. Julian Stump, our 1,500-meter champion, turning on the Jets for the Aquajets. And a 1:57.3. Our next event, event 75, girls 13-14, 200 freestyle relay. Heat 4. In lane 1, Minnetonka B with Finley, Alice, Liv, and Ellen. Lane 2, Edina B with Eliana, Natalie, Riley, and Nora. Lane 3, Rochester A with Allie, Annabelle, Kenzie, and Carly. Lane 4, Great Wolf A with Izza, Macy, Ferris, and Kaya. Lane 5, Riptide B with Catherine, Sanaya, Olive, and Nora. Lane 6, Hurricanes A with Eileen, Avery, Nora, and Caroline. Lane 7, South Metro Storm A with Aspen, Miranda, Lauren, and Kaylee. And lane 8, North Suburban A with Sydney, Amelia, Elizabeth, and Addie. And Great Wolf bringing it in with Kaya, 155.20. In second is Riptide B. Heat 5. In lane 1 is Aquajets B with Grace, Allie, Addie, and Mackenzie. Lane 2, Edina A with Amelia, Megan, Ellie, and Sophie. Lane 3, Minnetonka A with Bree, Sophia, Bryn, and Umbra. Lane 4, Aquajets A with Vivian, Isabel, Lilu, and Livy. Lane 5, St. Croix A with Olivia, Lillian, Isla, and Gabby. In lane 6, Riptide A with Alice, Elena, Emma, and Iris. Lane 7, St. Croix B with Claire, Molly, Ruby, and Aria. And lane 8, Sims A with Evelyn, Olivia, Maggie, and Eleanor. And Minnetonka sending Bryn down the pool. He's being chased by Lilu Thompson of Aquajets. Aquajets will anchor with Livy Solt. Minnetonka will anchor with Umbra Rinaldi. And 3 in within a whisker of each other. Umbra in lane 3, Livy in lane 4, and Gabby in lane 5. And Livy Solt pulling away. This is going to be a good split for Livy, and a 26-91. Our next event, the boys 13-14, 200-meter freestyle relay. B final. In lane 1, Riptide B with Jace, Tucker, Owen, and Jack. Lane 2, Edina B with Sam, Leon, Eamon, and Johnny. Lane 3, Minnetonka B with Carter, Quinn, Jack, and Cooper. Lane 4, South Metro Storm A with Mason, Emmett, Wyatt, and Harshu. Lane 5, Fox Jets A with Cooper, Garrett, Sam, and Alex. In lane 6, West Express B with Lucas, Eli, Liam, and Austin. Lane 7, Lifetime A with Owen, Liam, Zane, and Gus. Lane 8, Tuna A with Dante, Aiden, Jackson, and Brooks. And in the lead over in lane 8 is Tuna. This is Jackson Wright headed west. Brooks Peterson will anchor for Tuna. And Tuna is going to clock in with a 1:48.03. Remember, time finals, that time by Tuna can place anywhere. Heat 3. In lane 1, Aqua Jets B with Min, Dan, Oliver, and Luke. Lane 2, West Express A with Bryson, Asher, Nick, and Adrian. All A teams from here on down. Lane 3, St. Croix with Reese, Parker, Ben, and Will. Lane 4, Riptide with Micah, Jahia, Nikita, and Logan. Lane 5, Aqua Jets with Henry, Dennis, Henrik, and Timmy. Lane 6, Minnetonka with Drew, Grayson, Stanley, and Nicholas. Lane 7, Edina with Alvin, Augie, Avesta, and Bennett. And in lane 8, Rochester with Hudson, Xander, Lucas, and Elliott. Minnetonka first in the water, Aqua Jets right behind. St. Croix with Will Foster coming on. Timmy Riolo for Aqua Jets in lane 5. And it's the Aqua Jets 1:44.23. Second to Minnetonka. Third, St. Croix, and Edina in fourth. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes what has been an amazing 2025 long course swimming championship. As you have probably heard on the roof, we have a little thunderstorm in progress. The thunderstorm warning will expire probably in about 15 or 20 minutes, and there will be a break in the weather. You may stay here if you would like. You may leave if you would like, but it's raining pretty good out there right now. We do expect this weather to move out so that it's just maybe some medium to light rain for you on the way home if you're heading, well, if you're following the storm. There is other stuff coming, so I would suggest that you wait till the worst of this is over, which should happen very shortly. High Point awards and team banners will be handled separately. We want to give you the freedom to move out of the building or stay as you wish. You may want to just go hang in the lobby and watch out the windows, and when it looks comfortable to you, go ahead. You're welcome to stay as long as you feel safe. But we would love to thank you all for making this a great meet. And a huge thank you to North Suburban Aquatic Club, and especially their meet director, Andrea Connolly-Deese, and her team did such an amazing job. Thanks to the Aquatic Center staff for their professionalism. Congratulations to all of you coaches on doing a terrific job with your athletes. And to those who are going on to zones, best of luck. Carry this momentum with you and have a ball. But thank you everybody for joining us. We wish you all the best and look forward to seeing you for our short course season coming up. Girls on into high school swimming. And please, safe travels to where home and rest is tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. And on behalf of Linda McKee and her Aquatic Center staff, thank you again for joining us, and have a wonderful, restful days coming up.